Here's what most aspiring Broadway performers don't realize. Landing a role in a major Broadway production often comes down to a single 2-minute video submission that could change your entire career trajectory. Broadway casting alert. Video auditions now open for Giant, equity members only. Deadline August 25th, 2025. Performer opportunity category, producing company. Does the Avocado Know Broadway LLC? Location, New York. New York casting opportunity overview. Audition classification, EPA, equity principal audition. This means only union members can participate, which immediately limits your competition, but also raises the stakes significantly. Submission window opens Monday, August 25th, 2025. Deadline 5:25 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes, you read that correctly. It's a 5-minute submission window. Contract type: lead production agreement, weekly compensation, $2,638 minimum per week. But here's where it gets controversial. Is this amount fair given the demands of Broadway? What the production team is looking for: equity union actors to fill multiple roles in the upcoming Broadway staging of Giant. Here's what most people miss. Every single role will require you to serve as an understudy as well, meaning you're essentially getting 2 jobs for 1 audition. Audition requirements. The make or break details. Your preparation packet must include a contemporary monologue lasting no more than 2 minutes. Think of this as your elevator pitch to Broadway stardom. Additionally, you'll need a professional headshot attached to your resume. And here's a pro tip that many beginners overlook. Make sure these are stapled together, not paper-clipped or loose. The video submission cutoff is Monday, August 25th, 2025, at exactly 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Miss this deadline by even a minute, and you're out of the running entirely. Submission process. Location: remote video submission, New York, NY, 10036. Production team powerhouses. Executive producers: Brian Dana Lee, Stephanie Kramer, Nicole Kramer, Josh Fiedler, Robin Goodman. General management: The Spoke Theatricals. Director: Nicholas Heitner. Playwright: Mark Rosenblatt. Head of casting: Daniel Swee. Casting assistant: Camille Hickman. Who will actually see your audition? Daniel Swee. Casting director: this is the person whose opinion matters most. Production timeline: when your life could change. First day of rehearsals: approximately February 26th, 2026. Opening night performance: around March 12th, 2026. Official Broadway opening: to be determined. The numbers game. And this is the part most people miss. Here's the harsh reality. The production company will only accept 126 video submissions from equity members. That's it. Only 126 slots out of thousands of potential applicants. Members must secure one of these limited spots through online registration. If you're among the fortunate 126, you'll receive a confirmation email containing detailed preparation guidelines and submission instructions. After the casting team reviews all submissions, every participant will be notified whether their audition was viewed, though this doesn't guarantee a callback. Important industry note: no equity monitor will oversee this audition process. The production company maintains complete control over all audition procedures and decisions. Equity's anti-discrimination policy is strictly enforced throughout this process. The union actively promotes diversity and strongly encourages all employers to maintain equal employment opportunity practices that create inclusive environments. Consequently, Equity welcomes performers of every ethnicity, gender identity, age group, and performers with disabilities to participate in every audition opportunity. Professional reminder: always bring your Equity membership card to any audition. Even virtual ones may require verification. Character breakdown: the roles that could define your career. Giant. Set in 1983 at the Buckinghamshire, England family estate of renowned author Roald Dahl. Available roles: Roald Dahl, late 60s, the world-famous English author behind beloved children's literature, screenplays, and short fiction. This character presents a complex challenge. He's physically imposing, intellectually brilliant, magnetically charismatic, razor-sharp in wit, yet frequently maddening to those around him. Currently facing intense public examination and criticism, Dahl exhibits impulsive behavior, displays irritability, can be manipulative in his interactions, while still maintaining capacity for genuine warmth and tenderness. This role demands an actor who can navigate these contradictory personality traits convincingly. Tom Mashler, late 40s to early 50s, Dahl's British publishing partner and personal friend. Intelligent, diplomatic, and skilled at navigating tense situations without direct confrontation. Mashler often minimizes his Jewish heritage in social situations, though this background remains fundamental to his identity and worldview. The actor needs to portray this internal conflict subtly. Felicity Lakey Crosland, mid-40s. Dahl's romantic partner and fiancé, who has recently relocated to his residence, an accomplished English interior designer with exceptional professional skills. Sophisticated, well-educated, graceful, stemming from privileged background which gives her a confident, sometimes brisk demeanor. She provides crucial support while maintaining practical perspectives, constantly working to preserve tranquility within a turbulent household environment. Jessie Stone, mid-30s. A Jewish-American publishing executive serving as sales director, still establishing herself professionally. Her U.S. publishing house has assigned her to meet with Dahl. She deeply admires Dahl's creative genius and professional achievements. Intellectually sharp, insightful, eloquent, and possesses the courage to defend her convictions when challenged. Hallie, 20s, the household's cook, originally from New Zealand, genuine, approachable, direct in communication, and fiercely devoted to the family. Possesses intelligence, integrity, and natural humor that brightens difficult situations. Wally Saunders, mid-60s to early 70s, English gentleman from Norfolk, serving as property caretaker and groundskeeper for Dahl and Litchie's estate. Notably tall in stature, pragmatic in approach, straightforward in communication style, with a somewhat gruff exterior. A World War I veteran who has formed a strong connection with Dahl through their shared wartime experiences and trauma. Compensation structure: league production, contract, $2,638 weekly minimum wage. Union affiliation, AEA, Actors Equity Association. Now here's the question that sparked heated debates in theater circles. With only 126 submission slots available and thousands of qualified equity actors competing for these life-changing opportunities, is this selection process truly fair, or does it favor those with the fastest internet connections and most flexible schedules? And considering the substantial weekly salary, shouldn't there be more transparency in the selection criteria? What do you think? Does this limited submission system create equal opportunities for all union members, or does it inadvertently exclude talented performers who can't navigate the narrow submission window? Share your thoughts and experiences with competitive Broadway auditions in the comments below.